Hey guys, I'm just gonna unzip this and I'm gonna show you, I am actually carrying a firearm, appendix style right now. There's a couple different ways you could carry your firearm. So number one is you can see, just for video's sake, I don't have anything in here. I know there's a lot of social media, warriors out there, and you guys would have called me out on it if I had something in my chamber, so I didn't do it that time. But if I'm gonna go out in public, I'm not gonna carry my gun in this configuration and decide that I need it and have to actually rack this to the rear. So when I'm walking around in public, I do have a magazine that's fully loaded inside the magazine well of my firearm, and I do have a round in my chamber. When I go to holster this, I like to lean back a little bit, make sure all my clothing is out of the way, holster the firearm. I never have to be in a rush to holster my firearm. Maybe getting it out is when I have to do it fast, so that's how I like putting it in. After that, go ahead, zip up everything. It's cold here, it's probably 10 degrees outside, so that's why I am wearing a jacket and I am wearing a vest right now. But this is what I would wear in public, so that's how I like to dress. When I'm at the gun range, I can practice this way. So if I needed my firearm, I don't need to play around with anything and make sure that it's gonna work. I know the second I draw it out, it's going to fire. So let me just show you for a time difference. I'm gonna unload this tool now. No round inside here, I caught that. So I'm gonna close my actual action here and I'm gonna put my magazine back in here. So we'll say a bad situation happens again. That's a complete waste of time. It's not a realistic mindset. It's like not wearing your seatbelt while you're operating a motor vehicle and right before the accident, you're gonna throw a seatbelt on. That's not how you can live your life. So I truly believe if you're comfortable with carrying a firearm and you're trained and you do have the knowledge, you understand that firearm's not just gonna go off inside of its holster until you or someone pulls that trigger. Well, for my holster right here, it happens to protect my trigger and my trigger guard on both sides. So I'm not really concerned about my firearm going off in here. Because it is a proper fitting holster, my tool's not falling out of here. Don't worry again, I do have an unloaded firearm, so you don't need to try to call me out on this or anything. This tool is 100% safe. It's no different than a hammer or anything else that exists out there in the tool world. So learn your firearm, make sure you play with this gun a lot. I don't care if you're using snap caps, no ammo at all, get to the range, shoot live ammo, whatever works for you guys, but get confident with this tool. So when you guys are carrying out in public, you're actually a responsible community member, not just another idiot who happens to own a gun. Thanks for watching, Small Arms out.